What's the joke when you tell your mates that you're not attracted to your wife?
Well, finally I hear some words that are music to my ears.
I feel like I can handle myself. I don't need a dude to, like, back me.
I love tonight's episode. I really do. Now, we can't blame Jonno. We cannot blame Jonno. The reason being is he was in a crossfire.
Yeah.
He was in a crossfire, and I know that I would have backed you, Lauren, 100%. I would have stood for you, girl. I'm that girl who also goes to another girl and tells her when a guy says these things and it doesn't work out right. It doesn't work out right because it's happened to me and it's backfired on me, so you have to be so careful.
Yeah.
But then there are people like Marzi who are like Jonno, and they can't, they don't like confrontation.
No, hang on. Now, I'm not exactly like Jonno.
Okay.
Jonno's in a position where his friend has confided in him.
Yep.
And he has now told his partner, and now that's put him in a sticky situation. Now, I do understand when you're in a position where you shouldn't have really betrayed your friend.
Yeah.
But your friend's done the wrong thing.
Oh, crossfire.
And you're just like, what do I do?
Can you see his face?
You know?
I'm horribly uncomfortable. I understand what Lauren's saying, but I'm friends with Jack.
And I would be like, ugh, too, but I would know beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Someone like Lauren, she's gonna say something to her friend.
Mm-hmm.
And Jonno should have realised this about Lauren's character by now. He should have known this. So really, if it was me, I would have had the foresight to, if I wasn't prepared for Lauren to come out
Spill
and
the guts.
say something,
Yeah.
I would have shut my mouth
Yeah.
and just not say anything to her in the first place.
I love that you said something, Lauren. I love it. I truly
Yeah.
love it because I believe that us girls should stand for one
That's
another
it.
more.
Lauren
I'm big
did
on that.
the right thing by her friend.
But can I tell you now, girls don't like to hear it. I'm telling you, what we say on social media is not portrayed in real life.
Look, if Jack says it was a joke.
And I don't mean to be rude, I really don't, but there's a lot of girls like this.
Yeah.
A lot of these girls, they hang on the word of every man, and I don't stand for that.
Handle myself. I don't need a dude to, like, back me.
I think it's just the way that you executed it, though. The way that you executed it didn't
but
come
look,
across
we have
right.
to remember, and this is what I want to say too.
Yep.
Because Tori was then getting angry when Lauren did finally say something. She said, "Oh no, you should have texted me."
If you were concerned for me, genuinely, it would have been a text message.
I believe in the real world,
Yeah.
100%. But this is Mafs. As soon as the producers got wind of this, they would have made sure Lauren wasn't allowed to talk to Tori.
Exactly.
They would have forced her to say something at the dinner party because they want that on camera. They want it for the views. So I'm not going to blame Lauren for speaking out at the dinner party because that's exactly what the producers would have made her do.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Mafs and it is produced. We have to remember that.
There is nothing that Jack can do wrong in Tori's eyes. I'm telling you now, Jack can do no wrong in Tori's eyes.
Yeah.
Look at the life being zapped out of Tori. Now she'll say, no, it wasn't. What are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. You weren't even there. I know. I know what she will say because honestly, she doesn't want to hear it. So if she doesn't want to hear it, and she doesn't care, what's the purpose? There's no purpose. The only thing is that you've got no one backing you. There's no one backing you, Lauren.
He's trying to separate. I'm attracted to her, but I'm not sexually
Wanting to have
wanting to have
her.
sex with her.
Is there a sexual spark? No. Am I attracted? Yes. What is the
Sexual spark, or am I
Don't
attracted?
play semantics with me.
Those two go hand in hand. I'm sorry. You
Yeah.
cannot say you're attracted to someone but not be sexually aroused by them.
100%.
It makes no sense at all.
And the reason why everyone's zoning in that you're a sexual person is because you preach it.
Because that's what you do, that's what
preach
you
it.
say, yeah.
You know, you are, what's it, 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah.
50 Shades of Jack?
Tarzan,
Yeah.
50 Shades of
Yeah.
Grey. He doesn't consider himself vanilla.
But you're
he knows all
old-fashioned?
that.
Come on,
Exactly.
I called it from the get-go. That's not old-fashioned.
Exactly.
And you know, some people are saying, please, like I've said it in the last video, I'm going to say it again. People are saying, don't kink shame. Oh, kink shame, because that's disgusting. When a guy does that to a girl, showers her, is disgusting, it's demoralizing, and it's disrespectful.
Yep.
And that's the fact. The Mavs producers want us to say, this is wrong, this is not how we treat a woman, but hell, we can't kink shame. And they go hand in hand to me. Someone who sits there and pisses on me is degrading me. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put that out there as well. Anyway, so let us know what you think. Do you think that Lauren could have handled herself and said it a different way? Or do you think it's Mavs? She can say it however she chooses.
Even she took accountability and said, I should have said it differently or I should have approached it differently. Like, she actually acknowledged that.
Yeah.
You know, she didn't like how she handled the situation either. But, you know, again, the producers would have pushed her to do this, so I'm not going to blame that on her, really.
I wish as females that we would back each other more. I say it all the time because the guys, they do stand by one another. I wish us females would, but we don't.
Now,
In the real world, we don't. I know we
Yeah.
all say it on social media. We all type behind our keyboards and we all look like we support women behind a keyboard. But in the real world, we actually don't.
No.
I'm being honest, guys. I see it all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what makes me disheartened. Because I will back my girlfriends, I will stand by them, I will tell them if another guy is cheating on them or saying things behind their back.
That's what you
Because
do.
that's what we need to build each other up, to be stronger for each other.
Yeah.
We do. If a guy doesn't enhance our life, piss off. Get rid of him. We don't want him in our life or our circle. We do not want him.